Hi viewers, today we are going to explore BugCrowd, which is another popular public bug bounty platform. Let's start with the registration and login scenario. This is BugCrowd web page, bugcrowd.com/hackers, because we are going to explore the hackers login scenario and portal. There are customer login as well provided by BugCrowd, where organizations can register, login, and then make their applications or programs available for the hackers to do testing. And before going to hacker login, we have to register. So first go to the hackers page and click on start hacking. This will open the sign up page. You have to enter your first name, last name, email address using which you will log in, then set password, agree the terms, and sign up. During sign up, you will get the registration email to this provided email, as well as you have to set up your two-factor authentication using any of the authenticators. After you register, you can go to the login page. Here you have to enter your registered email address. Click on next. Then you have to enter your password. Verify. And here you have to enter the OTP. OTP from your authenticator app, which you have already set up, right? So I'm going to enter here. Verify. Okay, we have covered registration and login. Here at BugCrowd, programs are found under Engagements tab, and private invites are found under the Invites tab. You can see engagement button here and invites button here. So these two are the tabs for all the programs and private invites. First check the engagements tab. Here you can filter with respect to reward, with respect to scope, with respect to target category. So you can filter with what type of target it is, and then also you can filter with dates, date range, right? Start date and date, etc. Or you can have all filters and see all the available programs in BugCrowd. Under engagements, you see bug bounty tab, which is like all the programs which provide some bounty reward. Then comes vulnerability disclosure, who do not provide any reward, but maybe they will give a hall of fame. Then comes pen test type, where it will be a bigger engagement, end-to-end security testing of few programs, whoever has given you the option. And featured are like a new featured collection, some extra bonus kind of thing. Now comes invites. So invites are like privately sent invite by the programs to top hackers of BugCrowd or handpicked hackers of BugCrowd. All those private invites will be present in the invites page, where a researcher can come, either accept the invite after reviewing the scope or reject it. Or if you don't accept the invites, it will automatically get rejected. Let us see scope and ROE. Open any of the available program, for example this one. You would see the details, how many vulnerabilities rewarded, how many days it will take to validate, and average payout, program rules, rule of engagements. Then here only we'll get the targets, what is the reward range for severities. So all these details are present inside the details tab, right? Test accounts, how to create register test accounts, also out of scopes are mentioned on the details tab itself. Known issues also, and also you will see the activity here. So here it is called the announcements or new activities, right? So if you go up again, change log, all the logs, what happened, published by whom, what changes were done in this target, those you can see in the change log. Submissions tab is for your submission. So as a researcher, if you create any submission on this specific program, those will come under this submissions tab. Announcement from the program team, if any things are announced, those will come under announcement with respect to the specific program. Hall of Fame, where researchers are provided thanks with respect to the points, how many points they gain with respect to top point earner will be rank 1. That is how it is showing the Hall of Fame. CrowdStream is all the activities on specific to this target. Next, submission and communications. So if you see under any of the program, you get the submit report button. So once you do the testing as per the details, choose any of the target, do testing on that as per the account creation or rule of engagement. And after you find any vulnerabilities there, you can come back to this program page, click on submit report. It will open the report form. You have to first give a suitable title, select the target, which will be provided, fetched from the program details itself. And then you have to give your vulnerability category from this. You can write your own custom as well, or whatever categories are already provided by BugCrowd, you can select those. Then you have to enter the vulnerable URL or location of the vulnerability here, and then description text area where you can write your description of the vulnerability, impact, severity, likelihood, as well as proof of concept, steps to reproduce. All these things are to be provided in this description box. And then you have to attach all your evidences, screenshots or video attachments here. Collaborate option, if multiple researchers participated in this program or any of the program, you can add those as other researcher as collaborator, and reward share, how much you want to share you can mention. And then after all these details are provided, you can click on this checkbox that you have followed all the terms and condition and brief, and agree to abide by the rules, and then click on submit a report vulnerability. Once you click on a report vulnerability, the submission will get created and it will be then available inside the program's submissions page. Okay, you can do send messages under that submission, which will be sent to the triage team of BugCrowd and also can be visible to the program team. Now work. So here work tab in BugCrowd is nothing but all the submissions as a researcher you have made. So you can see the URL, it is submissions. So all submissions you have created, all draft which you have not submitted, pending which are pending any response from the program team or triage team, accepted is like whatever submissions are accepted and rewarded, rejected is if something is marked as rejected with some justification, duplicate is like your submission was not the first one, someone else already reported that, so the triage team will mark it as duplicate. Collaborations is like where you collaborated with other researchers and created some report, and invitations are like, as you know, the invitations you received from any private program. So under work you get submission and workflows, whatever you have created. Now last is CrowdStream. CrowdStream is like all the activities happening across BugCrowd for different programs. So if any program has accepted any submissions, rewarded some amount, so all those details will be present here. If some report is publicly disclosed, you can then go to that specific report and see what it was. So thank you for staying till the end of the video. Drop comments if you have liked the video and if any suggestions is there.